I was once studying with a Kabbalist in Jerusalem, and he mentioned something which is so important. I definitely have adopted this in my life. He said there are 3 to 4 different levels of pleasure. He said the first level of pleasure in a person's life is physical pleasure. Eating, sleeping, going to the bathroom. It lasts but a few seconds or a few moments. The second level of pleasure is emotional pleasure, that of a good hug, a good conversation, looking at a beautiful piece of art or listening to a wondrous piece of music. It lasts a little bit longer. This inspiration can be for a day or two. The third level of pleasure he spoke about was intellectual pleasure. When a person has intellectual stimulation, it could last for a person forever. You know, when you figure something out and it's aha moment? Yet he said there's another level of pleasure as well. And this level of pleasure is called the spiritual pleasure, the ruchnius pleasure. And the way one taps into that is if they take the third level of pleasure, if they take the intellectual pleasure and they learn, study, understand the depth of the physical pleasure and the depth of the emotional pleasure and even the depth of the intellectual pleasure. Sometimes you could be in a moment and you just open up to something which people sometimes describe as a warmth or a spiritual experience. That's there for us. So my friends, let it be that we can live a life where we can study and grow and understand the profundities of the physical world, the emotional world, the intellectual world, and really respect and cherish those moments that open up into a oneness and a warmth that's beyond our comprehension, the level of the spiritual pleasure.